Look, Bryan got a new song out today called Love You, Miss You, Mean It. And it's also what I would like to say to Luke right now. Hi, Luke. Good morning.
You love me, miss you. What? You love me, miss me, mean it?
If you were sitting here right now, we would hug you.
Yeah, love you,
because
miss
we
you,
love
man.
you, miss you, and mean it.
And mean it.
I would accept the hug.
Oh.
Only, how long should a male hug last? Like,
As long as it needs to.
Yeah, I was going to say as long as it needs to, but you can't. As a dude hugging a dude, you just can't make a noise. That's a thing. You can't go.
Well,
or
you
whatever.
can, no, you can go like.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like over like grunt.
Yeah.
But you can't like. Yeah.
but it can't be like. It can't be like your dog just died hug. It's got to be.
Yeah.
Unless your dog died, and then you need a hug.
Right.
Yeah. Well. Y'all talked me out of hugging y'all.
The new song is called Man Hug.
Why don't we just wave? Just a standard wave will be nice.
That's right. Man, first off, are you excited about just getting on the road and doing like
Stuff?
You're everywhere and you're doing all kinds of stuff and TV and Idol and that stuff. But is it kind of like your love is just getting on stage?
Well, I'm always happy and really loving when I'm on stage and getting to be able to do music for people. But I've been home for a little over a month now, fishing and hanging out with the boys and going and catch baseball games and cooking, firing up the grill and cooking dinners and building fires and stuff like that. So, man, every day I wake up, I kind of find something that puts a smile on my face and makes sure I have a good time doing that. So, so with me, just but I mean, when you're on stage doing your songs for your fans and you're on tour buses and going up and down the road playing music, it's pretty. A lot of fun behind that too. Doesn't get much better than that.
Now I heard a rumor that you mentioned fishing a while ago being one of your big passions. Is it true that you have an indoor-outdoor bass pond?
That is absolutely false. How in the hell would you have an indoor-outdoor bass pond?
Somebody told me you had like an aluminum shelter built over part of your pond so that you can fish in the rain. I'm like, dude, if that's true, that's the most baller thing ever.
No, I would encourage more rumors like that to be circulated. Let's even figure out like how could we even make it more extravagant than that, because that sounds amazing. Whoever's spreading that rumor, I really appreciate where they're going with it.
Dude, that's like goals. That's goals. I mean,
sure.
Imagine to be able to have an indoor-outdoor pond. That's
with a tunnel underneath it, and you fish from underneath the fish. It's a completely different way.
Yeah, it's a totally different angle.
Yeah, literally.
And I'm erecting a pyramid, my own.
Yes.
My own. My own pyramid, and then there's going to be a lake under the pyramid.
And the thing is, it's a square. It's like looks like I screwed this up, boys. It's a square. I mean a cube.
Well, but I can say that I do have some, let's just say, over exorbitant fishing habits and expenditures on growing large bass.
Oh.
But yes, I do not have a shelter.
Okay.
I mean,
you need one.
I still have to fish in the rain.
Okay. It keeps your country cred, I guess. Luke Bryan's with us. The new one is called Love You, Miss You, Mean It. And we're playing it for you right now. More with Luke coming up. Luke Bryan, Love You, Miss You, and Mean It. It is out now and hitting the road and touring as well. Chase Beckham, love Chase. Tennille Arts, yes. Started it all off in Canada, April 17th. And
at
then
a place called the Saddle Dome. Does it get any cooler?
Saddle
Dome. That could be what I name my indoor fishing lake.
Yeah, the Saddle Dome, dude. And you can have it could be like Mad Max, and people have to compete to be able to fish.
Yes.
Welcome to the Saddle Dome.
Yes.
I love it, but we're going to do some shows, obviously out kind of in the western parts of Canada. You get we hadn't really gotten out there in a couple of years, so really excited about going and seeing our Canadian fan base. They're always having a big time, and so yeah, we're looking forward to all that. It's gonna be fun.
Love You, Miss You, Mean It is the new one from Luke Bryan. We'll come back and follow up with Luke Bryan up next. Hang on. Luke Bryan is joining us. The new song Love You, Miss You, Mean It is out. It was it kind of debuted at a radio conference that is done with country radio. And Luke is, I will say this, Luke has always been, you've always been super approachable with media and radio especially. I think it's gone a long way. You've got so many people who are playing your songs that are also fans of Luke as a person. And I just want to let you know that it doesn't go, it's not missed. So thank you.
Well, thank you. I mean, I learned early on, you might as well just have, it's harder to you have to plan to avoid people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have to have a team to
Yes.
to say, all right, Luke's going here and he doesn't want to see these people. I just roll in and I'm like, what's up, everybody? Let's get this thing done. And,
Yes.
So the day that I'm too successful to not talk to people that we've had a lot of fun with in music, and I mean, God, it'd be interesting to know what interview this is for us because we've been doing them for 15 years now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's always fun. It's always fun talking music out and putting your new music out there to the people. So thank you guys for letting me do this.
So I know you're on here talking about Love You, Miss You, Mean It, but I do want to mention Cowboys and Plowboys, the song that you and John Party do together, is one of my favorite songs still right now. So that is that's something else to check out.
Yeah, John and I, we had a blast with that one, and finally excited we were able to get that out on radio. And, we're loving where it's at. It's going up the charts, and good. Me and Party been knowing each other for a long time, so to finally have a imprint on radio out there with a song is pretty special.
That's awesome.
Are you going to come out with a line of any kind of rods and reels and things like that? We need to break all the news now.
I wouldn't never say never, but it would certainly be on brand with what I do on my off time. It would be just second nature for me to have, fishing rods and reels.
Well, you have so many people that have all their hunting gear and, here's my hunting brand and that kind of stuff. I mean, you could do, I know you got the HFE and all that, but I just think, man, there's more opportunities out there.
Sure, he can make more money some way.
Yeah.
Okay, so
and then I can put more aluminum shelters over all of my bass ponds.
If that doesn't make any sense to you, you should go back and listen to the original interview. Luke Bryan, congrats on the new song. It's out today. It's called Love You, Miss You, Mean It. Luke Bryan, everyone. Thank you, Luke. We love you.
Thank you.
Miss you.
Mean it.
Mean it.
Ah, dang it. Well, because over the years, teenage kids have told you to like and subscribe, we don't have to say that anymore.
You know what to do.